Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a collective message, whatever message needs to come through from Spirit at this time. And if you were drawn here by the title, there's probably a message for you. So Spirit, what message needs to come through today? I'm using this archetype deck by Kim Kranz. What message needs to come through today, Spirit? What is the strongest message at this time? Ooh, the medallion. Six of Wands vibes. This is number 59. So you could be getting, like winning a prize or getting a reward or getting recognition. This could be spiritual recognition too. We'll see what comes out. I'm getting like reaching for the stars. The offering, yeah, somebody's giving you, like it feels like a prize. I'm hearing consolation prize as well. 64. Let's get one more, please. This could be like something honorable too. Getting different things, so take it as it resonates. I won't be surprised to see the Six of Wands. The dead end. Oh, I'm hearing that song, End of the Road. Number 40, the dead end. So it's like somebody's achieving the top tier, the top level. You've gone as far as you can go with something, but honestly, it feels like you're moving into a new world or a new level or something like that. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, it's like you can't go up anymore from here, but you could be moving outward and going towards something new is what I'm getting at, okay? It's like unknown territory. All right, Spirit, show us what's going on here, please. The Emperor. Yeah, you're at the top. I'm getting cream of the crop. You have reached the top for something. Or you've just achieved something major here, and like there's like expansion that takes place. But what I'm getting is how, like, if you want a plant to bush out, you keep trimming it on the top so it will grow outwards. It's like that. Like you've reached a certain, like, how high you can go, but now it's going to expand outwards. So I hope that makes sense. Strength. Fire energy. Leo and Aries. You've made it. Like, you've successfully achieved something. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving in a new direction now. It's like your work here is done. It's time for something completely brand new. You could be a very motivated person. You might have Leo in your chart, but it's like once you reach the end goal, you have to find something new to do, you know, or you're being called towards something new. Death. Three major arcanas. Scorpio. Five of Wands, more Leo. Yeah, you've won, okay? You've beat the competition. Wow, Justice, another major arcana. Libra. Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like you finally got to something that you've been working towards for probably a very long time. You finally fought your way to the top, and it's almost like a surreal feeling. What? how can I explain this? It's like bittersweet. It's like you are excited, I think, that you finally made it and you're proud of yourself, but it's like, what now? Where do I go from here? This, yeah, it's like maybe you thought there was going to be something with this that's not there. 6 of Wands, guys. Okay, so what? Let's get a different deck. All right, what's the 5 of Cups, Spirit? Why the 5 of Cups? Now, for some of you, because you've reached a certain level, you're having to leave something or someone behind. We did have the 8 of Cups, remember? So the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that once made you happy, but it's not helping you move forward anymore, so you have to leave it behind. It's, yeah, like this strong energy of like you really stayed with something till the end. I just feel like you've reached a goal, a major goal that you've worked for maybe for decades, right? And now it's like you feel lost. There's a feeling of lost. 10 of Pentacles. You have everything that you need. This could be like a material success, but there's like a lack of spiritual fulfillment or something like that. So you could be seeking out spiritual fulfillment now. King of Wands. Strong Leo. Yeah, I feel like you have everything that you need materially, yet you're like waiting for the new path to appear, to open up, for the light to be shown on what you do next. Yeah, it's like this feeling of limbo right now. You're in a place of limbo, not knowing where to go next, what to do next. What's the Emperor in Strength, Spirit? Empress. Okay, for some of you, you've been working really hard. You've put a lot of work and energy into something to achieve something here. And it's time to take a break and receive, to relax, to enjoy life, to like be in like a mindful energy. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've become accustomed to, you could thrive in chaos, or you could thrive under pressure, or you always have something that needs to be done, so that keeps you going, like you're more on your feet or alert when you have a lot going on around you. Yeah, and I think Spirit's wanting you to learn how to find some balance here, Justice again. Learn to find balance between things that you put energy into and actually like pouring into your own cup. It's like your time now, but you're not seeing it as that. Yeah, you're like, what do I do? What do I do now? Yeah, all right, just a minute. Show me Death. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's time to explore, adventure. I think that I'm talking to someone who has all of the resources that they need, but you're going to learn how to enjoy life in a new way, or sees life in a new way even. I don't know how to explain this. Death. Death again. Show me, why is Death here? This could have something to do with Scorpio season. There could be something new showing up in Scorpio season. But right now, it's a time of letting go and allowing balance, like recalibrating. 5 of Pentacles. Hangman. The Hierophant. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting before. So you've been conditioned to think that you need to work really hard, to give all of your energy all of the time. And that's like a masculine conditioning. But we need to find the balance between the masculine and the feminine. And so sometimes it's time to put work into things, and sometimes it's time to receive. And so I feel like Spirit's wanting you to learn that right now. And this is helping you to transform. And I kind of feel like you're going to be approaching life from like a fresh energy with this Page of Wands, an excitement that you haven't had before. It's like stopping to smell the roses. Like you're going to appreciate little things more. You might actually, with this Five of Cups in the future, be realizing how much you've missed out on for so long because you were so focused and determined on achieving something here. But yeah, it feels like this is an opportunity to break free from social conditioning. Yeah, Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Magician. Yeah, the more you put in, the more you get. That's like what you were taught as a child, is that you always have to give more if you want more. But you're going to be realizing how easy things come to you when you surrender to that. When you just surrender to receive. All right, Five of Wands, Spirit. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like this enjoying life now. Enjoying senses. I wonder if you have like Chiron and Taurus or something like that. I don't know, but that just feels like a placement that might deprive itself of comforts, like real human, human sensual comforts. Yeah, Empress is Taurus. Magician. Nine of Wands. What's that? Yeah, there's this wound that tells you that you have to act all the time, or you have to give, or you have to do. And I think that's what you're learning, is that you don't always have to do. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's always been a goal to achieve. So you've always been very focused on achieving a goal. This could be someone who has Leo and Virgo in their chart also, specifically. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's always been like this determination, Capricorn energy. There's always been this determination, and without that determination, because now you've reached the top, it's like you're lost and you don't know what to do. Yeah, there's like this confusion, or you might even feel like you don't vibe with people on the same level anymore. Yeah, it's time for something new here. So what else does the collective need to know about this, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. King of Cups. Or sorry, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you need to embrace this receiving, this connecting with nature, this connecting with spirit, looking at the world through like a child's eyes almost. But there's going to be doubt that creeps in. Meditation might be really good for you right now. There's going to be like, I don't know, it's almost like an imposter syndrome energy where you're being hard on yourself, or you're thinking about how you might be feeling lazy, or you might be worried about how people perceive you or something like that. But it's okay to let go of those. It's like somebody talking in your head. So this could be somebody from childhood or something like that who pushed you really hard. Yeah, it's like you need to free fall and just allow life to be life. Something like that. All right, so let's get an angel number. What else, Spirit? 55, 55, big changes. Clarity, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. All right, I hope that was helpful. You all have a great day. Thank you.